Welcome back, friends. I just had my burger. It was delicious. And the situation in Sky Harbor has cleared up, but we are getting no traffic moving. So right now it's kind of still the waiting game. The dust storm has passed. Hey, Jaqueen. The dust storm has passed. I did get my burger, and they gave me a free soda, and I made the mistake of drinking soda because I really don't drink soda as much anymore. And my stomach is freaking raving now. I'm just moving the cables, so if it goes out again, you know why. But from the looks of it, we may get some action coming in. A lot of diversions, lot of diversions. Hey Luke, hopefully the weather is nicer in New Zealand than where we are. We just had a big dust storm that is causing huge traffic jam at the airport. What a crazy freaking day today, guys. Hey Nabila, I ate my food, that's gone. It's a positive sign that some of the Southwest planes have started to come back. Or they're coming to life. A lot of diversions happening, to be honest. Feel bad for the MD-11. That thing was supposed to land like almost an hour ago. And from the looks of it, I think we may be flipping runways. If we are flipping runways, that is going to be hilarious and sad at the same time. So after almost an hour waiting, we officially have some movement at Sky Harbor Airport. For those of you joining us for the first time, welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. My name is Slavin. People call me Slav. I run this channel. We started live streaming at 4, then we got a gigantic haboob that hit. And as a result, what is he doing? I am extremely confused at what this guy is doing right now. Is he using like a different taxi? It's actually kind of nice. Helicopters and more. The weather, we just actually got over a dust storm. If you watch a previous stream, we actually had to stop the stream because of the dust storm. because nothing was moving, but it's actually quite pleasant right now. We're getting some wind. I guess a gigantic funnel cloud was spotted. The Southwest that we're seeing getting off the frame is headed to Tampa, but we have quite the lineup of planes that are going to depart. So we're going to have rapid action departures. I'm going to go get my phone charger since my phone's almost dead. Alrighty, I left my vehicle on so I can charge up my phone. So pretty much, if you guys haven't noticed or haven't been on before the dust storm, this is the disaster that awaits the departures of Sky Harbor. As you can see, lots and lots of traffic. So let's watch some departures, friends. Yeah, it's going to be a very rough departure. As you can see, they're actually moving the planes to the other side for taxi. Oh my god, this is hilarious. So this dude literally just skipped the line and he is about to take off. Imagine being a passenger on one of the jets and then realizing that this dude that has legitimately just taxied up is about to depart while your plane is waiting. So our first departure after the storm is a Southwest 737 that is headed to Tampa. My phone is in my car, so I really don't know where they're headed, so I'm not going to be talking about where they're headed. And our first post-storm departure has happened. In my world famous saying, alrighty, let's see what is next. Chances are it's going to be this canyon. The Chad moment. Yep. Looks like the Southwest planes are pretty much the first at it to leave. Don't go on that side, dude. You're going to be stuck in traffic. Can imagine the road rage these freaking pilots are going to feel. flying Southwest from now on. But yeah, thank you all for coming back. I know we've kind of been, look at this guy, freaking like, alrighty, next up is another Southwest. So we're gonna get some rapid departures right now, guys. So let's get ready. I'm gonna use up all the energy from that burger. So after almost an hour delay, we're getting some action, ladies and gentlemen. Very steep departures. If I was a passenger in one of the other planes, I would 100% be pissed off right now, knowing that these dudes just literally cut in front of the lines. Also, the only camera I have with me is the potato camera, which isn't very good in low light, so we'll go as long as this camera can last. And if it's your first time on our channel, welcome. My name is Slavin. Welcome to Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix, Arizona. Looks like up next is another Southwest. I'm gonna go grab my phone so we can actually see where they're headed. This Southwest Airlines is headed to LAX, and over there we could actually see probably the A220 that was supposed to depart. Actually no, it's a bigger plane. The JetBlue has officially been delayed by probably 2 hours. But the 737 is headed to Las Vegas after a lengthy, like, hour-and-a-half delay. Next up, probably another Southwest, because apparently that is their time slot for departing. So the Southwest that we are looking at is Southwest 2841, headed to Houston. So it's a Houston bound flight. Fun fact, the Houston Texans are the only winless team in the NFL right now. They did tie with the Colts, so technically they have won. Pretty steep departures. Alrighty. Now we have our first landing, but apparently it doesn't like to focus because of the dust. That sucks. Our first landing is a 737 MAX coming from New Orleans to Southwest. If the stupid potato would focus. Apparently he likes to focus on the planes that are on the ground. You're gonna get double action landing from New Orleans and a little CRJ takeoff. Mesa Airlines. Why are you not liking to focus, you stupid camera? Here we have an American Airlines 737 that is going to Raleigh, Durham. We do not have any pushbacks going on at the moment. Everything has, we are actually delayed at this airport by almost like an hour. So technically, yeah, we're just gonna be very busy with departures. I think we have like 14 planes waiting to depart. So you can see, that is how much traffic we have to get out of the airport right now. And there's more waiting to depart. If you get an opportunity, click like. And this airport is about to pick up substantially. We will be, oh no, the MD-11 is diverting to Ontario. So our next flight is a Southwest Airlines 2064 headed to Ontario, California. So this is going to be the fun time after the storm. The storm wasn't the best, but as a result, we're going to get very, very busy. So for those of you that are just joining us, we started streaming about 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we got stuck with a gigantic sandstorm that shut down the airport for approximately an hour, causing a massive buildup of traffic. So now that traffic is departing, like this Southwest airline that's headed to Ontario, California. But as you can see, other planes are coming back, which is it's good. The ground crew, I feel bad if any of them wanted to go home early because they will not be able to. And it sucks. I was excited for the MD-11 that is not going to arrive. We have a CRJ 700 headed to Oklahoma City that is up next for departure. So let's take a look at that plane as it lines up. And there's the Delta Connect flight. It's a little Embraer, so the Delta Connect Embraer usually flies to LAX. I don't even have to look it up. I know it's going to LAX. And the United Airlines that I'm looking at right now, if it's a A300 or A320, chances are it will be headed to Denver. Change of plans, the CRJ is not next. It is Southwest Airlines. So priority was given to Southwest Airlines. So we have Southwest 3062 headed to Long Beach, California, home of Snoop Dogg and the group 213. I think Long Beach was also the home to manufacturing of the McDonnell Douglas aircraft, like the DC-10, the MD-80, and all those planes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know that's where they used to build them. Pretty crazy to think how many American jobs went overseas and stuff. Like back in the day, you used to be able to be middle class very easily. Now, I feel like I have a really good steady job, but I'm employed poor. Man, that was a beautiful shot. And we have another Southwest departure that's going to hit next. The MD-11 looks like it is going to be diverting to Ontario. I know it's at 10,000 feet, but it is going to be diverting to Ontario. Next up that is taken off is a Southwest Airlines 737 Southwest 571 headed to San Diego. And for those of you asking for pushbacks, we honestly don't have many aircraft to push back. A lot of our aircraft have been diverted to Tucson, or they have been diverted to Las Vegas. So if you have any loved ones that are supposed to be flying in, chances are they are going to be delayed. So watch a shot. This is going to be beautiful. Boom. I believe that is the Delta Connect Embraer 175 that is headed to Los Angeles. Also guys, we do my brain just stopped. Remember to click like, subscribe, and click the notification. We do have an Instagram, and you can click on the link. We have a link for PayPal if you want to leave us a tip or anything. But either way, just enjoy the show, click like. I'm not going to be trying to sell you anything. So as we wait for this, it's gonna be a busy night. And if I do see the MD-11 in the sky, I'm going to try and track it. Also, actually, hold still. I think the MD-11 might be making its way because it's descending. Keep in mind that plane has been airborne for almost an hour past its arrival time. No, that's not a Delta Connect, never mind. That was an American Embraer. It looks like he's drifting because of the wind. There's the Delta Connect. I knew it was due. So let's see, where that American Airlines. Let me fix the departure for it. So the American Airlines plane is actually headed to San Luis Obispo. And then this is the LAX flight, Delta Connect SkyWest 3665. And looks like on the air radar, The MD-11 is at 7,000 feet. It is a little bit above us in the clouds. The clouds are kind of thick, so I will not be able to see through them. Ooh, that thing is tilting. These pilots are making their paycheck today, guys. That's what your eye would see right now. Okie dokie. That is a small boy next. The small boy is headed to Oklahoma City because he's small. No other reason, because just he's small. So if I was to, I know I've asked before, but if I was to make a t-shirt, would you guys buy a t-shirt from me? And I think I would donate most of the money towards one of my friends that's a teacher. Every time they fly through that lighting, it is freaking impressive. Alrighty guys, who's next? As our traffic jam at Sky Harbor is coming to an end. I have baby stickers. So that would kind of be on the shirt. Those are my baby stickers. If you come, I'll give you a baby sticker. Okay, looks like we do have what looks like an Airbus A220-300 that is headed to Seattle. This plane was actually the first plane that was supposed to take off before the dust storm hit. So he is approximately like an hour and 45 minutes delayed. I understand what you're saying about not now, Nabila. I don't get it. Also, a bit of a change. So this week I may go live twice. Friday is my brother's birthday, so I'm going to spend some time with him. So we will not have a night show. Maybe we'll have an afternoon show. So, and then Saturday I am doing two video shoots. So it's kind of a busy weekend for me. So we'll make it up. I'll figure something out. Maybe Sunday morning we can do like a morning show before the football games kick off. Unless I go to a football game. And something is wrong with the plane. Something is wrong with this plane. He is basically coming back. Actually, no. Guess an American Airlines took its spot. Alrighty, whoever asked for a pushback, special livery alert. We have Nevada 1 being pushed back right now. So, Nevada 1 being pushed back. The Delta is vaping. Thanks, Keith. Thanks for the $10, Keith. Appreciate you, my friend. Looks like we do have the MD coming in. Did it actually really return because somebody was vaping in there, or are you kidding me? Did somebody really vape on the plane? That is hilarious and sad. Are you on the plane, Keith? So that is the plane we were talking about. Apparently somebody's vaping on it. Oh wow, somebody is actually, yeah, that's crazy. Well, apparently somebody pissed off all the passengers by vaping. Alright guys, we do have a McDonnell Douglas MD-11 coming in for a landing. This plane has officially been delayed for almost an hour. So I'm not quite sure how my camera is going to hold up with the focus. Because there's dust in the air and the particulates are confusing the potato. Jesus. Might be time for a new camera. Looks like he is doing a crosswind landing. This baby boy came in hot. Pretty wild landing, wasn't it? Alrighty, this is my favorite aircraft. So let's take a look at Nevada 1 as it is. Look at that sunset. That is beautiful. If you're ground level, you'll be able to get a really epic shot of the MD. So here we have the Southwest Special Livery, the Nevada 1. And there's the plane that just got delayed because somebody was vaping on it. I hope it was worth it, dude. I hope it was worth it. Yeah, that was, honestly guys, let's just admire the sunset. Like, look at this thing. This is what makes Arizona so freaking beautiful. Like, we have these clouds that come in, and our sunsets can sometimes be a dash of different colors. So we also now have the A320 that is headed to Denver. So let's go take a look at that. And then we're going to show a pushback to one of the followers that wanted to see a pushback. So A320 headed to Denver. Here's your photo moment, guys. And right now, this plane is about to push back. Pretty sure he's about to push back. And looks like the big British Airways jet is also coming back. It's coming in for landing. So our next plane is a Southwest Airlines that is supposed to be headed to Portland. But at the moment, A321 above us. Our Portland-bound plane ready to depart. And for all of you guys that are just coming on, thank you for joining our channel, or actually our community. My name is Slaven. I run a channel called Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. We primarily plane spot out of Phoenix, Arizona, but we plan on traveling. So if you like what you're seeing, subscribe, hit the notification, hit the like, and we appreciate you stopping by. It smells like rain. Whoa, did you guys see that? He literally started drifting before taking off. I guess it must be super windy down there since his wing almost flipped. Our next plane is an American Airlines 737-800 headed to Santa Ana. So let's see this departure, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we did just cross 3,400 subscribers, so thank you guys. I never thought this channel would get as popular as it did. Alrighty. I still cannot believe they had to turn around a plane because somebody vaped. To me, that is freaking hilarious. I would dance for the occasion, but you guys would probably hate it. So it's an Airbus A320 headed to Tampa. Speaking of Tampa, I cannot believe how bad the Tampa Bay Buccaneers looked last night. That was kind of sad watching. Hey Carlos, I actually am studying for my ground school for my PPL. In Arizona it's super hot, so like prior to this I had about 28 hours in a Cessna, and then I stopped because of like financial reasons, because it's expensive, and eventually I want to get back into it as well. Also keep in mind guys, I do not have a secondary camera that's good in low light. So we're going to do this as long as this camera gives us good quality. The second we start losing quality, we're going to call it a night. Off to Tampa they go. Also, it's pretty scary what happened in Florida. with the hurricane. That was a lot of people lost their lives. Next up, looks like an A319 headed to San Jose. So it's an Airbus A319 sent to San Jose. Anybody got an update on the Monday Night Football game? If you could post on the chat, I would take a look at it. I'd highly appreciate you guys. Also, follow my Instagram. I just hit 80,000 followers on there. And I'm going to do a raffle. And for those of you that have won my raffle prizes, you know they're legit. I typically fund the raffles out of my own pocket, and it can be ranging from anywhere from like model planes to actual parts of an airplane. I've given away flashlights, I've given away like skin from a Boeing. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Whoa, what in the living Jesus is going on? Alright, dude, you might want to like take off again. Dudes, I'm not even kidding you. Right before I started filming, I thought this plane was gonna go down. Not even kidding you. And he's like, nope, I'm off. BA is going to land on the opposite side. So we have our JetBlue that's headed to JFK. I still cannot believe that Caravan actually pulled off that landing. That is like, it's a legendary landing. Adios, Mr. JetBlue. Enjoy New York. Go to JFK. Looks like we do have a Delta Airlines 737. Let me guess. It's going to Salt Lake City, like usual. And wait, I was wrong. Why did I think that was that's United? United going to LAX. You can tell I'm blind. Forgive me, please. What did I think? Well, it looks red on my screen. Not even kidding you. Can you guys see how the plane is kind of like drifting all over the place? Talk about the skills these guys are using to take off tonight. Honestly, I think this is going to be one of our more fun shows that we're doing for this channel. Alrighty. So up next is a Boeing 737 MAX headed to Vegas. So if you guys are just joining us, we had a massive haboob move in around like 4:15, 4:30 that caused a backup for almost like an hour at the airport. So right now we are just seeing all of the traffic leaving. Typically, I do bring with me a cinema camera that can work in low light. And special livery alert, the Honoring Those Who Serve livery from Alaska Airlines is here with us. So it's a pretty cool livery. I really dig the American flag winglets. So that is a special livery that we have here. So let's watch this plane that's departing to Vegas. I really hope I do have one of my other Sony DSLRs here with me, and we might be able to make a miracle work with it. That is a steep takeoff for the American Airlines plane. And the wind is starting to pick up again here at the airport. Remember to click the like, subscribe, welcome new friends. Yeah, that guy went up fast. Usually we make a joke that these dudes are the slowest at taking off, but that guy wanted to get out of here as soon as possible. I'm curious to see what the next landing is going to look like. So up next is the Nevada 1 livery that is departing. It's headed to Santa Ana, so this is another special livery. It's Southwest Nevada 1 livery. You can tell the seasons are starting to change because the sun is already set. Okay, friends. If the short does come back, man, because currently the camera we have is not the best night camera. So after one of these planes comes back or takes off, I may lock you guys in to see if I can find a way to keep the channel going, because my cinema camera is at home. So we have an A320 that's headed to Portland, and we can see the Alaska Airlines Honoring Those Who Serve livery is right on there. The wind is picking up here. I will tell you exactly the conditions after I read the METAR report. It's resulting in these beautiful short takeoffs that we're seeing. Oh man, so we are running out of usable light for this camera, guys. So give me a second, maybe I can jerry-rig something so it works better for us. I will be locking you guys in for a second as I do some witchcraft right now. 1 second, guys. Time lapse is coming in for a second. Well, no, it's not. Basically, so the issue that I'm dealing with, one of my cameras does use a actual HDMI cable. What is that? That does not sound good. So one of my cameras uses a standard HDMI cord, but the one I have uses a mini, which I do not have in my possession. Sunset is gone. Okay, sound is back. I keep hitting my head on my freaking... So we're running out of usable light, guys. A couple more planes and I'll be calling it a night since, yeah. So we are going to be looking at the Alaska Honoring Osa Serve livery. And after that, we will call it a day. As we're watching another one of those feeder planes struggling to land. Okay, friends, so this will be our final plane for tonight. I know some of you just joined us. Click subscribe and like. And look forward to seeing you guys on future shows. Yeah, don't come in the summer, dude. It's terrible here. So let's watch this plane take off, and we may call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Kind of wish I had my cinema camera with me now. That would have been awesome. Next time. Let's watch a pushback for some of you guys that like watching the pushback action. as this plane is getting ready to depart. Nabila, I actually do have to go work on some stuff right now. It's either stream here for an extra hour or actually do a job that's gonna pay me like a lot of money. Unlike the other people, this is not my business. This is actually a hobby. So eventually, if it does make me money, maybe I'll be live more often. But right now, let's see some pushback action, ladies and gentlemen. Also, let's take a look at this. I love watching these landings during the storm. Looks like it's an Ameriflight beach. It isn't the beach, it's a regular plane. Yeah, we are out of usable light, ladies and gentlemen. So our final shot will be the pushback of this plane. So special thanks to everybody that joined us, even during the weather delay where we had an hour of nothing. Special thanks to our moderators. It was awesome. Yeah, literally. Other people make a lot of money doing this live streaming. Maybe I'll eventually get to it, but at the same time, I like doing this. This is fun. So you got to do adult things. So let's watch this pushback, and I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the week. Hopefully you guys had a kick-ass Monday. Appreciate you. Remember, click the like, subscribe, click the notifications. We do have better equipment on other shoots or other streams, but tonight I didn't have any. So right now, let's see as this thing pushes back. So take care, friends. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Maybe I'll be on tomorrow. So only way to find out, click the notification. So maybe I'll make up for the hour of nothingness that happened. So take care. From all of us at Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor, we wish you guys a wonderful evening. And never go to bed angry. Tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know when's going to be the last time. And always remember to be good people. And thanks, Woke Mafia. I studied German, so I can. You have a good day, man. The only thing I can remember, ich bin Ausländer, ich spreche nicht gut Deutsch. That's all I can say, or I can say, I don't know. Auf Wiedersehen, meiner Freund. Here, I'll show you guys my face. Alright guys, so these are the stickers that we have. We will eventually be basically just giving them for a donation or whatever. So this is what we're gonna probably have as a little design. And if you ever come and see me when I'm live, just come in and I will give you guys I'll give you guys one of these stickers. So And for you guys, I will actually add an email to the description of the stream on the next stream. So for all of you guys that have donated to the stream, give me your address and I will send one of these to you. So I appreciate all you guys. Have a wonderful night. I had no idea I gave you guys the middle finger. I didn't, I'm sorry. And I will actually set up that email tonight so you guys can see. So let's leave it at this for a little bit so you guys can see the storm.